Hello, and welcome back once again to Bangkok, and today we're going to take care of the Don't Forget to Flush challenge. That involves basically drowning Ken Morgan in a toilet, and in doing this we will also get the Hold My Hair challenge for drowning a target. We will also pick up one or two other little things along the way as well. One I missed in the last video, but we are going to be bringing our Make You Sit dart gun that's stashed up in our suite and some coins for this mission. And the mission that I'm going to catch up on that I really should have covered in the last video will be 47 out, which is to sabotage the recording. And finally we will get the mission story on the house for completing the Ken Morgan kill, or almost completing the Ken Morgan kill. So right from the start, off the bat, what we're going to do is check in at reception. So we're going to make our way up the main staircase and into the main entrance, and we are going to notify reception that we are occupying one of the rooms.
Checking in. Name's Tobias Reaper.
Thank you so much, sir. Here's your keycard. Welcome to the Hitman Hotel.
Welcome to the Hitman Hotel. Please
Right, so with our card in hand, we're going to make our way down to the bar at the back and up the right-hand staircase. And we're going to continue on up the stairs to the next floor.
Hello, sir.
And the first of the suites is ours, so we're going to use our key card and make our entrance. We're going to retrieve our Make You Sick dart gun from the suitcase in the bedroom, and we're going to pick up the suitcase, and then we're going to make our way over to the phone in the back of the lounge or living room.
The minibar has not been replenished. Please see to it at once.
So that's going to call for room service, and 2 people will arrive, and one of them will go off into the bedroom to fix the minibar, and in the meantime we're going to set a trap down the left hand side of the room here basically, and that's going to ensnare the other hotel member.
Hello, sir. You called the reception, sir? Oh, yes. I'm here to restock the minibar.
Say what?
So once the hotel staff member makes his way over to the minibar and out of the room, we're free to then just knock out the other staff member. We're going to retrieve our briefcase and we're going to use it again on the other staff member in the bedroom. And then we're going to retrieve our coins and we're going to drag the staff member into the bedroom out of sight. And basically the reason we've done this is for later on. This is for the Don't Forget to Flush challenge. We will need a hotel staff member disguise, so that's there for later on. In the meantime, we're going to make our way down to room 207, which is Miss Carrington's room, I believe, or Jackie if you know her well. I believe the man on the floor in there knows her quite well. So we're just going to wait here for Jackie to arrive. Alternatively, if you have the key card, you can just bust your way in or use a breaching charge if you feel the need. I'm in no rush, I'm just going to wait. So once she arrives, we're going to follow her in, close the door behind us, and we're going to knock her out and take her key card. And we're then going to drag her body into the bathroom and out of sight. We're then going to put on the band member or crew member disguise in the bathroom here, and we're going to make our way across to the other wing of the hotel where the recording studio is. And the reason for the length of this video is because of the 47 out challenge. Because I missed this out in the last video, we are going to cover this as well, so it's going to add a couple of minutes to the length of the video, but this would be quite a long one anyway. So once we're into the other wing, we've just got to make our way up the stairs, avoiding the enforcers and the cameras. Neither of which are pretty difficult on the way up. It's usually on the way down you may have to wait around a bit more. So we're just going to wait for the camera to move over to the right and make our way up the stairs. At the top of the stairs we'll find one more enforcer that we have to worry about, who's currently facing us, but he will eventually turn around and have his back to us and the door. And when he does, we can make our way up and through and into the recording studio. So we're just following Dexy. She can open the door for us. Thank you, servant. And then we're just going to run past right down to the back of the room here. And we are going to set up the Jordan Cross kill,
also known as Old Sparky,
by pulling out our Make You Sick dart gun. We're going to shoot the guy with the Make You Sick dart gun in the white t-shirt, and we're going to hide it in the bathroom very quickly, while the other guy, the enforcer, gets suspicious. And when he loses interest, he'll go back to his position and we can take him out. So we're going to select our coins. When the guard turns back around, we're going to make our way back out behind the recording booth. Select this wrench off the side here. And we're going to throw a coin on the far side of the recording booth over by the soundproofing. And then reselect our wrench. And when the enforcer goes over to investigate, we're going to throw the wrench at the back of his head. Quickly run and close the recording booth door. Retrieve our wrench, retrieve our coin, and retrieve our freshly knocked out body. And we're going to hide him in the bathroom that's behind us and in the closet in the corner. Right, so one down, one to go, and he's currently being sick, so he's indisposed of. We could just burst in and knock him out if we wanted to, really, I'm guessing. But we're going to lay an elaborate trap of coins and wait for him to make his way back out of the booth. And when he does, he will spot the coins, and when his greed kicks in and he goes over to collect them, we will knock him out for his sin. So that's him unconscious. We're going to retrieve our coin trap, retrieve our body, and we're going to hide this body in the toilet cubicle just behind the partition here. Don't think anyone comes in here anyway unless they're looking for Jordan Cross. I have found that if I hide Jordan Cross's body here, people will come looking for him and find him. But apparently a roadie is not important, so we're just going to pick up our last coin. And we're now going to make our way down to the front of the recording studio where the mixing desk is. Just grab that screwdriver on our way as well. That will come in handy later on. So just like we would do in the Thunderkiss 65 challenge, we are going to reset the mix with all greens. So we're just going to set all of these sound bars as green. There we go. That will get Jordan Cross back down here pretty sharpish. And when he goes into the recording booth and they start their fresh recording, instead of having an electrified microphone or turning up the voltage or anything like that, what we're going to do is go back into that mixing program, and as soon as Jordan starts to sing, we're going to mess it up. So Jordan's come back down, they've all had their little tete-a-tete, and Jordan has placed himself back in the recording booth. So we're just waiting for the session to start, and then we're going to get ourselves in position. We're going to select any one of these 4 green squares, and we're going to just move the cursor off of the green, and sit here with our finger hovered over the button to select. And as soon as Jordan starts to sing, we're going to select a wrong selection. That will sabotage the recording, and that will gain us the 47 out challenge.
There's a place underground line.
So we're going to select. Yeah. That gets you the 47 out challenge. And now is the long part, because Jordan has now left the booth and he is going to storm off. You can hear him screaming in the background. And we're just going to reset our coin trap. So 1, 2, 3 coins. We're then going to select our screwdriver. I said that would come in handy. We're just going to blend in here and wait for Jordan Cross to make his way back round onto his routine and back round to the recording booth. He's going to spot the coins, and when he moves in to collect the coins, we will put the screwdriver in his head. So there you go.
Target down. Next up, Ken Morgan.
So that's Jordan Cross out of the way with. So we're just going to hide his body in the closet over here so no one comes looking for him. And we're going to make our way back downstairs, retrieving our coins on the way. And we're going to make our way back across into the suites wing. And we're now going to retrieve the hotel staff outfit that we've plugged up earlier on. So we're just going to make our way through here once the enforcer has his back to us. And we're going to navigate our way past the cameras and the enforcers on the stairs. Going to be a bit risky this time because it's already quite a long video. So half an opportunity will be enough for me, and I am just going to run and hope for the best, and we make it. But I do recommend having a little more caution when exiting. So we're going to make our way back up to 47 suite and into the bedroom where we have a waiter's outfit, or not a waiter's outfit, a hotel staff outfit waiting for us. And once we've got that on, we can make our way back downstairs, and basically we want to head to the restaurant dining area. It's just next to the main lobby. And we would take the shortcut round across the coffee bar at the top on the balcony there, but I know that the hotel manager, who is an enforcer, is now currently on those stairs somewhere. So we're going to take the long way round through the lobby, and our target is currently outside, so we're just going to make our way over to him now. And we've actually caught him at probably the worst possible point we can catch him. It's the one point we can't interrupt him, so we're just going to have to stand here while he has his very, very private public conversation. And once he's finished that, we can then engage him in conversation and lead him to his suite.
Mr. Morgan, sir,
When can I have my suite?
please accept my heartfelt apology for the mishap earlier. The Queen Suite is ready for you. Follow me.
Well, that was relatively fast. Very well, lead the way.
So we're now going to lead Mr. Ken Morgan back up the Queen Suite wing, which is the opposite wing to the recording studio. As you can see, this guy moves incredibly slowly. Even at 4 times speed, we're moving quite slowly. But we're going to lead him all the way up to the penthouse, and we're going to do a few menial tasks for him before we make it to the bathroom, and we can take care of the don't
Here we
forget
are.
to flush challenge.
I trust everything is to your liking.
A definite improvement. Hardly the Burj Al Arab. Let's take a closer look.
So like I said, we're going to have to follow him around and do a few menial tasks just to help spruce the place up a little bit. And the first will be in this main lounge area here, where he will find a stain on the floor that we're going to clean up for him.
Ah, see there? A smear. As expected. But take care of it, please. So sloppy.
So when he's satisfied that's clean enough, he will move on to the next thing. And that will be in the next room. So we're just going to make our way across. And through the doors. And we're entering into the office area, where we're going to now be required to do some more cleaning.
Covered in dust. I dare say this so-called cleaning was rather superficial, wasn't it? Go on. Rectify.
So we're just going to give the desk a quick spit and wipe. And again, when he's satisfied, he will move off. And he's going to make his way into the next room, which is the other end of the big lounge room. And we're now going to find ourselves a couple of soda cans.
A soda can? Oh, get rid of that, honestly. Where's your sense of pride? Everything seems to be in order here.
So once we pick them up, Ken Morgan will then make his way off into the next room, which is the final room. And he will ask us to clean one more item.
Calcium stains. Why am I not surprised? You know what to do.
So while we're cleaning this, he's going to make his way over to the toilet, and his bodyguard will eventually leave the room.
Now, the scene of the crime. Ground zero. Let's take it closer.
So that will get you the on the house mission story. And once the bodyguard has left the room, we're free to make our way up behind Ken Morgan and drown him in the toilet. And this will gain you the Don't Forget to Flush challenge and the Hold My Hair challenge, both of which should pop for you once we've dumped Ken's lifeless body on the floor.
Both targets down. Now head towards an exit.
So there's the Hold My Hair challenge, and there's the Don't Forget to Flush challenge. All we've got to do now, as Diana said, is make our way to an exit. And I'm going to be a bit of a stickler, and I'm going to go and retrieve my suit from the wrong room. And then go to the right room and retrieve my suit. But you don't need to do any of this, you can go straight to the exit. Just be aware of the hotel manager and the staff member on reception, who will both be enforcers, but they're easy enough to avoid. Or like me, you can run around for an extra couple of minutes looking for where you first changed out of your suit. And at that point you can then make your way through to the exit and down the pier. So there we go. That is the Don't Forget to Flush challenge and the Hold My Hair challenge. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.